What's up, y'all? I just got done shuffling up, so I'm going to do a spirit message. And what I'm doing is I pulled all the major arcana that represent the various signs, and so I'm just going to shuffle these a little more, and then pick a card to do the next sign, just because I know that I always start with Aries and then with Pisces. So I just thought that I would change up the order and really allow Spirit to pick the sign that this message is for. And so then I will pick one of these messages out, and then we will get more detail by pulling some tarot, and then I'll close out with a Crystal Angels Oracle card. Okay, so let's see which sign this video is about. So let's just shuffle these a little bit. Okay, and let's take this one. Looks like it's sticking out a little bit more. So we get Libra. All right, so let's put this here. We'll just keep that off to the side. And let me move these cards out of the way. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments how this resonates for you, Libra. My favorite people are Libra. All right. Spirit guides, what is the message that you have for Libra? And we get forgive yourself. So I think that, we'll pull the cards to get clarification, but for me, this feels like there is obviously a need to forgive yourself. And I think that that's something that we forget when we're going through the process of healing, is we focus on forgiving other people. But I think that there's a lot of guilt and shame associated and left over when we don't forgive ourselves. So, Spirit guides, what is the message for Libra regarding forgiving themselves? What is the message? Okay, wow. We get the wheel. So this is really talking about karmic cycles and timing for me. I feel like it's saying, things are going to go your way as soon as you can, open yourself up, maybe forgive yourself for something that's gone on in the past. That's part of the healing process. So let's see what else. What other cards do we get? Ooh, we get 8 of Wands. So this is definitely talking about moving forward positively. And I think that, forgiving yourself is just going to open up, a lot of divine energy that's been, maybe you've been feeling stuck and you didn't know why. And I feel like you're going to get some clarity once you forgive yourself. And, it's not just about saying, okay, fine, I forgive myself, but recognizing what is it that you're, harboring some kind of negative energy about, that you need to forgive yourself for. So let's see what else we get. We get 6 of Wands. And this is really like, it's about having gone through a lot of challenges and battles, even, and having that victory. This could even be about public acknowledgement. It could be, to me, this wreath here is really signifying, your inner divinity, your inner strength. And so I think by forgiving yourself, you're going to receive that personal victory that you need to move forward positively. And it's time. It really is. I feel like the divine is saying you have the protection, you have, it's time, and it's time for something new. And the only way that's going to come through is if you forgive yourself for the things that, I don't know, I'm just getting a sense of shame in the past and understanding that all of the things that you've gone through in the past, especially the negative, actually have been lessons that you needed to learn, and you are, you're getting past that. And it's like that one last thing is forgive yourself and embrace that, like, you know that shadow part of yourself that is necessary. Everything is made of, the light and the shadow. And you get the empress as well. And the empress is really, she's like the queen of queens, and this is, saying like, this is what you're going to come into once you forgive yourself. That personal victory, that personal power that you have here is going to bring you into that growth that you need, that fertile ground that you need to, you know, grow the things that you've been working so hard for. It's going to give you that spiritual growth and open up the world to you. It's a beautiful message. It may not just be specific to Libra, actually. It's resonating with me big time. So let's see what messages we have from Crystal Angels to close this out. For some of you, this could be, something that even, if you are, I feel like it's going to make you a better mother, being able to do this. But for some of you, I feel like you may have been struggling with fertility. And I feel like, things will move quite quickly when you release this energy of some kind of grudge that you're holding against yourself. I feel like it's just going to open up your fertility, if that's, and I think that's a specific message for one person, but, one or two people, not all of you, but it's definitely something that I'm getting from looking at these cards. Okay. And we get opal. And it says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And I think that your light's really going to shine through once you release that, that grudge or that shame that you have, regret that you have towards yourself. Yeah, wow, that's really pretty too. Okay, so that is the message that I have for you, Libra. Thanks for watching, and remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.